Hello, I'm Neil Stevenson. I've been writing science and historical fiction for 3 decades. Well, screw that. I want to do a video game. A video game about something really cool and fun that I enjoy, sword fighting. For years now, I've been burning the midnight oil, learning everything I need to know to make this video game in a way that'll be faithful to the hallowed traditions of swordsmanship. For example, in this ancient manuscript, which I uncovered in a crumbling monastery
Sorry, Mr. Stevenson.
That's okay, Sir Galahad. I'll go 20th century on your ass later. Okay, I don't actually have an ancient manuscript. This is a cookbook. But as long as my little ruse has been detected, why don't I take you on a tour? This is our top secret sword lab, or at least it was until Sir Dumbass here went through my green screen. The decor is a little austere, but most of these guys aren't here for the ambiance. As you can see, we like to practice. In fact, we never stop. So we figured, why not put all of this practice to some good use? It takes a lot of people to make a sword game that doesn't suck. In addition to all the artists and animators you need to make any old regular game. And those don't come cheap, by the way, because we have to bid against the people who make Farmville and Angry Birds. You need expert swordsmen. It's all about control, Luigi. They're dangerous as hell, but without them, you're just making a bogus piece of crap. Hey, this is not a sword. It's not even a knife.
I get that back.
Shut up. It's not a sword game if you have to pull a trigger or push a button to swing your sword. It'd be like trying to play your first-person shooter with this. Go ahead, try it. Get up.
Gosh, Mr. Stevenson, this is stupid. And it's not any fun.
But no more stupid than what?
Well, any sword game where you have to pull a plastic thumb trigger to swing the sword.
We've been thinking about this for a long time, but still we don't know enough to make one game that's going to be all things to all people. Our goal is to produce a game prototype and toolkit that others can use to make UGC fighting content of their own. That requires APIs and SDKs and other TLAs that are going to be TFU'd without real engineering and art talent. Don't worry, we're going to make a game, but we're going to go about it in such a way that other people can use our tools to improve on what we've done. But software is only part of it. We need HR, IT, and whatever the hell these guys do. Hey, is that about ready?
These things, they take time.
He makes a point. If Kickstarter had been around a few years ago, we wouldn't have been ready to take advantage of it. It's taken us a few years of sparring and experimenting and scratching our heads over this thing to get it to the point where it's ready to hire the talent that we need to produce a simple, playable game. There's not going to be a big open world where you can wander around killing badgers and harvesting magic weeds, because those things are expensive. So, by process of elimination, it's going to be an arena game. Lots of fighting, not a whole lot in the way of plot or character development. But that's kind of what we do for a living, so we can always add that stuff in later once this thing is up on its feet. We're ready. We've got geeks in suits of armor. We've got geeks in front of computer workstations. We've got a lot of people out there who like to play games with sword fighting in them, who might be ready to step it up to something a little bit more interesting. It's time to hire the professionals we need to turn all of that into something that'll work. So let's go.